Okay, now we're just finding the range of this particular function here. We're looking at parabolas. Find the range of this function over this given domain. Okay, so we just proceed as normal. However, we don't draw the entire function. We only draw the function from values of x from -2 through to 4. So having a look at that function, what do we know? Concave up. Just having a look at it. What else? What's the y-intercept? Y-intercept is -3, right? Let's look at our x-intercepts. So we've got 0 equals x squared plus 2x minus 3. Factorizing must be x plus 3, x minus 1. And so we've got that x is -3 or 1. Okay, where would so let's start sketching. However, we do need to know some endpoints. So the x-intercepts are -3 and +1. It's concave up. The y-intercept is -3, somewhere down here. What do you think I need to know now? I know it's concave up. What else do I need to know? The vertex. So the axis of symmetry lies halfway between -3 and 1. So it's at x equals -3 plus 1 over 2, which is -2 over 2, which is -1. So, right. So the axis of symmetry lies, or is where x equals -1. So when x is -1, what's y? Put it into the original function. -1 squared plus 2 times -1 minus 3, which is 1 minus 2 minus 3, -4. Excellent. So we've got -1, -4 is the vertex, concave up. Now, I do not draw, it'd be nice to come along here and draw it all the way here, but I don't want the entire thing. I need to go from values of x is -2 through to 4. So let me just see, because I have to draw the graph. So when x is -2, what's y? Don't I get 4 minus 4? I get -3. I get -2 squared plus 2 times -2 minus 3, which is -3. Actually, it is symmetrical, you know. So 1 unit across to the right, you're at -3. 1 unit across to the left, you're at -3. So if I was to draw and continue drawing this, the y-intercept would be, the other x-intercept would be -3, but I don't want the function fully drawn. I don't want it drawn up here with arrows. I need to draw from x is -2 through to x is 4. So over here, I'm just going to put x is 4. And when x is 4, I need to work out what y is. It's 16 plus 8 minus 3, which is 21. Of course, this is not drawn to scale, okay? So I'll just go up here, not to scale, and I stop up here, and I'll call this the point 421. Okay? So let's look at the range of values. What y values does this function take on? Doesn't the function go from, what's the lowest point? -4 up through to 21. Okay? Now, it wouldn't have mattered yet. So even if this function went from -3 to 4, it'd still be the same range of values. It's the lowest value for y is -4. Okay? The range is, what's our range? -4 is less than or equal to y, which is less than or equal to 21. So it's -4 is less than or equal to y, which is less than or equal to 21. So this is finding the range over a restricted domain. Okay?